Ladies and gentlemen, that technical rainbow in between, I'm the research assistant, and this is episode 10 of the WWE 2K26 My GM Immortal Challenge. Last episode, we made it through SummerSlam. We regained the number one spot by about 35,000 fans. Also, Kofi Kingston is still your Universal Champion after defeating CM Punk. We also received the Champions Resolve Shakeup card, giving our male and female world champions 10 popularity every time they win a match in the next 5 weeks before our time together ran out. Let's see how many matches we can go through this episode. Okay, so I promised everybody that his next fight wouldn't be against Shinsuke. I promised Rhea Ripley a rematch against Candice LeRae. And for some reason, I promised Zarya that Nia Jax would lose the next match. Oh yeah, that's right, because I didn't really care about what she was looking for. Alright, do not book your most popular available specialist this week for an I know a guy. Somebody got a new perk. Ladder or casket? Ladder. You know, one that she can actually use would be nice. Okay, so what are we looking at here for rivalries? We still got Alex Shelley and Xavier Woods going. We still got Kevin Owens and Tyler Bate. They look like they need to be done with promos, but Trick and Lesnar can fight, so we'll do that. And we'll set the callouts now for Xavier calling out Shelley, and looks like it's going to be Kevin Owens calling out Tyler Bate. Let's see who else is available. Io Sky and Nia Jax looks like it needs to be an advanced through promo as well. So we'll go Nia calling out Io. Okay. Can any of them advance through actual fighting? I mean, oof, the stamina is looking really rough right now. Okay, let's do a call out. Where is Finn? Oh yeah, Finn's busy this week. Oh no, he's injured for 6 weeks. Oh. Okay. Must have completely forgot that. Let's reduce that by a significant amount of weeks. And let's do chill out right now. No. We'll wait until later to do that. Alright, so I guess for a call out I'll have to do Dexter Finn. Oof, everybody is seriously tired. I mean, I don't blame them. We can't go Candace and Rhea because we just finished that. How about we go Candace and let's say Zarya, but Zarya's not really in a position to do that. So let's see who's available here. Specialist, Cruiser, Giant, and Fighter. Let's see, female, face, Cruiser is what we're looking for, I do believe. That is correct. It's not. Yep. Gotcha. Okay. So, female, Bruiser. Let's not spend 50. Let's just do 25. Who comes up? No one. Okay. 10? Bianca is a level 10? Are you serious? Okay. I'm not even gonna argue. Not even gonna argue at all. I don't understand that. But let's go ahead and put Candace in a match with Bianca. And let's put I think I want to put Kofi in a match with Oba. Okay, and so we need 2 more matches here. So who else is healthy enough to compete? That is the key there. You gotta be healthy enough. Let's see. Shinsuke is good to go. Oh, Jada and Jordan can still go, so yes, definitely. And who else? You know what? Let's go ahead and do a tag team match, because I think they're still good to go. So let's go Secret Harvest against Ruka and Kelly Contrail. And these two are the most healthy. So maybe we start with you. Yeah, let's start with you, and let's put a tables match on this one. We're not putting the title on the line there or there. I think we're switching this. Yeah, okay, let's do it this way. That way people have a chance to heal. And let's call that a show. Alright, so we open the show with a tables match between Jordan Grace and Miss Parker. And the winner, Jordan Grace, in a 2.5-star match that does grow their rivalry to level 4, so they can rest. Xavier Woods calls out Alex Shelley for not showing up to the event. However, unbeknownst to everyone else, Xavier knows this is true because Xavier messed up Alex Shelley's travel plan. So that grows the rivalry to level 4. Kofi Kingston takes on Obafemi, and the winner, Obafemi, in a 2-star match that starts rivalry between Kingston and Femi. Good. Kevin Owens calls out Tyler Bate, and questions why the GM says his name that many times. Tyler Bate says that is his legal name, and the rivalry goes to level 4. We have a tag team match: the Secret Harvest versus Soul Sky. No, the Soul Pilots. And the winner, the Secret Harvest, in a 2-star match that grows the rivalry to level 2. Nia Jax calls out Io Sky. Io does not respond, therefore their rivalry does not advance. Candice LeRae takes on a newly signed Bianca Belair, and the winner, Bianca Belair, in a 2.5-star match that does not start a rivalry. Dexter Lumis calls out a missing Finn Balor. Their rivalry goes to level 3. And in the main event, we have Brock Lesnar taking on Trick Williams. And the winner, Brock Lesnar, in a 2.5-star match that grows a rivalry. Okay, so Raw opens with an Extreme Rules tag team match between Judgment Day and Cody Lee Rhodes, or Dragon Rhodes. And we have a last man standing, well, 2 last man standing matches. One for Charlie Dempsey taking on Eric, another with Ludwig Kaiser taking on The Undertaker, and an Iron Man match with Tank Ledger and Lexis King. Okay, booking. This is the first time I've ever seen that before. Your opener and main event had higher ratings than adjacent mid-card matches, but your show as a whole lacked excitement for the fans. Oh, that's what you'll love to hear as a general manager. We lost 2,000 fans. Oh boy. Kelly, Contrail, and Soul didn't have much chemistry as a tag team. Good to know. Kobe Kingston getting himself disqualified too. Afraid to lose to Obafemi. Okay. And Raw ends with 20,000 fans. So they are moving the gap up. So we're only ahead by 12,000 fans now. And we got 3 weeks to the Elimination Chamber. Ricky Saints. I think you should put me in a match with Brandy. Trust me on this. Okay, I'll make it happen within the next 3 weeks. The CEO of Take-Two Interactive, Strauss Zelnick, reached out to me today. He's requesting that Xavier Woods be the next cover star for their WWE 2K game. He'd need to take 2 weeks off for photos, videos, recording, VO, and all that kind of stuff. Could mean a big popularity boost for Woods, and I'm sure he'd love doing it, but it's your call. Oh, come on. Crying out loud. It's too good an opportunity to turn down. I'll shift some things around so Woods can be available for it. Sure. Great to hear. I'll let him know and make the arrangements. Listen, yesterday Rush made a fool of herself in public. I won't bore you with the details, but we're giving her a 2-week suspension. Low morale stars can be bad for the brand's image, so pay attention. And your contract is up, $49K. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so you want me to have at least one 6-way match this week, and I get what? Advertising? Not worth it. Ricky Saints wants a match against Randy Orton within 3 weeks. I promised Rhea Ripley a rematch against Candice LeRae. I really don't want to do this. Because their show is just, or their rivalry is is on cooldown right now. I'm pretty sure. So is Candice higher or is Bianca higher? Okay, Bianca's higher, so she'll do the call out with Candice. And then we'll also have a match with Candice and Bianca. Let's see, we're doing let's do a call out with we'll call out Kingston. Let's have Tyler Bate against Kevin Owens. Still gonna call out with Dexter Lumis. Where's Dexter? There he is. Dexter calling out Ben. And Nia and Io can go, so we will definitely do Nia and Io. Brock and Trick, and let's go Jordan as Parker. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Ricky wants a match against Randy Orton for some reason. So, tell you what, let's do this as a fatal 4-way match, and we include Jordan Grace and Miss Parker. So then we can do Ricky Saints against Randy Orton. That is a horrible thing. We need 2 bruisers to include with that. Do we have a face and heel bruiser to include in that one? I think we have a face bruiser and Drew. We don't have a heel bruiser because Xavier's busy. Do we have any here available? No. Oh no, we can do Jackson Smooth. We can do Jackson Smooth and do a 4-way between Drew, Randy, Ricky, and Smooth. Okay, and let's see whose stamina is okay enough to do a stipulation. I think theirs is alright enough, so is there anything that we can put on that would help with fans? I don't think so, but we'll do Extreme Rules here anyway. And let's actually get rid of that so they just have the match, and we'll do a charity with CM Punk, and we cannot afford to do another charity, so we will do a training with I want to do one with Asuka, but she needs to heal this week, so who else is close? We'll do Rhea. Let's see here. I think maybe we put this here, and see the show like this. Okay, so we start out with Kevin Owens facing Tyler Bates, and the winner, Kevin Owens, in a 3.5-star match. But you can't make that for rivalry anymore than what it is. CM Punk does a charity promo for us that gives us 5,000 fans. Thank you, sir. Candice LeRae takes on Bianca Belair, and the winner, Candice LeRae, in a 2.5-star match that starts the rivalry between them. Good. Rhea Ripley does a training promo that gains her 4 ring XP. We have a fatal 4-way match. Nia Jax and Io Sky, Jordan Grace and Jada Parker, and the winner, Nia Jax, in a 3-star match, which does not advance any of the rivalries whatsoever. Obafemi calls out Kofi Kingston. Their rivalry goes to a level 2. We have an Extreme Rules match. Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, Ricky Saints, and Jackson Smooth. And the winner is Randy Orton in a 2.5-star match that starts a rivalry between Orton and McIntyre and Smooth and Saints. Good, that's better matchups. Dexter Lumis once again calls out Finn Balor. Their rivalry goes to level 4. And in the main event, Brock Lesnar takes on Trick Williams, and the winner, Brock Lesnar, in a 2.5-star match that grows the rivalry. Alright, so we open with, Raw opens with Charlie Dempsey taking on Eric in the last man standing match. 3 ladder matches on the card. One involving pretty much 3/4 Samoans, and a charity promo from Devon Deadly. Okay. We get good booking while they also get good booking. Alright, we get 9,000 fans. While Raw gets 12,000. Okay, so they're still creeping up on us. We're still about 9,000 fans ahead of them. Alright, we got 2 weeks to Elimination Chamber. Apparently all that charity work is paying off. We just got a surge of new interest on our social media, thanking SmackDown for all the extra time and money being spent on good causes. Looked like you gained an extra 6K fans. Cool. That is a win-win. Good that I can trust you to keep your word. That's important to me, and you proved yourself to me before when you renewed my contract. Right. Oh, shut up. Whatever, you goddamn human. I'm really psyched for this upcoming PLE. Can't wait to put on a great show for the crowd. And your contract's gonna be up. You want to stay for 26? That's fine. Alright, so you're expecting to make a appearance at the upcoming PLE. I did promise you a rematch. Okay, so let's see, is Candice healthy enough to do it? Barely. Maybe we just do a call out with, maybe we just do a call out there. so they both have time to heal up. And then Tyler Bateman can take a week off. So can Dexter and Finn, I think. And see, Nia Jackson here, Sky. Need to call out as well. And let's see here, what needs, absolutely need to call out Orton and Drew. What else could use one? No, Brock and Trick are fine, they can. So let's see, Brock and Trick. And we also do Owen Kingston and let's see, we do Owen Kingston, Saints and Smooth. If for no other reason than to just end their feud. Actually, can we afford to? Yep, stamina-wise and fan-wise, I think we can go ahead in that. And I don't think we have anybody else we can do. I think Asuka and Saria just finished something, so Asuka and Rhea again? Yeah, they're not on cooldown, so we'll go Asuka and Rhea. And here, can't do a charity, so we'll do a training. CM Punk, I guess. Weird if you give me a training to CM Punk, but hey. Switch these two. Actually, switch this that way. And I think that should be an okay go. Next week means Photon PLE, so let's use Chill Out Now. The Go Home show. Or for their Go Home show. We'll use that. And that looks like a show. That's show-like anyway, so let's go with that. Alright, so Obafemi opens in a match with Kofi Kingston, and the winner, Kofi Kingston, in a 3-star match, goes a rivalry to level 3, good. Bianca Belair calls out Candice LeRae, saying that she's earned her shot and she's wondering when she's gonna get it. Candice says next week. Ricky Saints goes one-on-one with Jackson Smooth, and the winner, Jackson Smooth, in a 2-star match that goes in rivalry. Okay. Randy Orton calls out Drew McIntyre. Drew, their rivalry goes to level 2 because Drew responds. Steel cage tag team match between the Secret Harvest and the Soul Trails. And the winner, the Soul Trails, in a 3.5-star match. Okay. Nia Jax calls out Io Sky once again. Their rivalry goes to level 4. Asuka and Rhea go one-on-one, and the winner, Asuka, in a 2-star match. CM Punk gives himself 5 ring XP, and in the main event, Brock Lesnar takes on Trick Williams, and the winner, Brock Lesnar, in a 3.5-star match. Takes a rivalry to level 4. Okay, so we open with a tag team match between Cody Rhodes and Judgment Day. And let's see, it's normal matches all down the card the rest of the way. Okay, so we get good booking, they get good booking. We get 8,000 fans, and they get 7,000. Okay, so we keep the gap going, good. We get strips. Immediately remove all titles from a title holder on your brand. Selecting a tag title holder will remove tag titles from both tag partners. Okay, so you had to do a card just to get titles off of people. Huh. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not necessary, because Brock had like a death grip on the United States Championship, but still kind of funny. Alright, so we're still 16,000 fans ahead. Going into the go home show for the Elimination Chamber. Yeah, of course you put one on us, doesn't matter. And you put another one on us, doesn't matter. Awesome. Thanks for the time off to handle the WWE 2K shoot. What an experience. The new game is going to be great, especially to be on the cover. So glad they didn't offer it to Oba. Everyone knows he would have sucked. What's with calling out Oba? What's with that? Was that really necessary? Sir, was that necessary? Wow. Okay. Due to hype and demand, power cards are going to be more expensive this week. Not like I was looking into buying any anyway. Hey boss, I've been talking with Randy a lot lately, and we have this great idea that we should team up for a tag match. I think we'd actually make an awesome tag team. Can I convince you to take a chance on us and book us a tag match in the next few weeks? Sure, why not? Great, I'll let him know. Can't wait to make our tag team debut. Okay, so we got contracts. Hey boss, sorry I got a little carried away a few weeks ago. I just needed to work some things out, but I'm excited to be back. You caused me a lot of trouble, so I'd like to see some improvements in your attitude. Or, I'm sorry, Carrie, but you showed me that I can't really rely on you. I'm terminating your contract with SmackDown for $10,000. Nah, I'm alright. I'll try not to let you down. You could be a little nicer though, Keebler. Jordan. You're interested in staying for 19K. Sure, why not? You're interested in staying for 30,000. Again, okay. I don't care, dude. I haven't been doing anything with you anyway, so thanks for the refund. Okay, so what's still in progress here? The tag match with Shelly and Orton. Okay. Kevin Owens expects to make an appearance at the upcoming PLE. Alright. I promised Rhea Ripley a rematch against Candice LeRae. That I did. Okay, so that's all we got going on. So, oops, somebody got a new perk. So the Falls Count Anywhere or Special Guest Referee. Is he the only one that has a perk as well? Yeah. Okay. What is Falls Count Anywhere? Okay, so that's just regular and what? Special Guest Referee. Small morale increase for the referee and increased chance the referee will rule in favor of the selected superstar. Yeah, let's go Falls Count Anywhere since that's actually a match that I could book. Because I don't see myself booking a special guest referee match. Alright, so alright, let's see what this show is looking like. We got Xavier Woods taking on Alex Shelley to finish off their rivalry, and we will put the title on the line just to make it a bit more special. Let's go Tyler Bate and Kevin Owens, or do we... Let's see if we can save that and just put it on the PLE maybe. Nia Jax taking on Io Sky for the title. Let's see. Finn Balor taking on Dexter Lumis. Brock Lesnar taking on Trick. And can we do... Let's do... Jada Parker and Jordan Grace. So we can save that if we really want to. Yeah, so we can save it. So I think that's what we'll try to do. And we'll just have Oval call out K-Sin and Bianca call out Candace, and we have let's have Rhea call out Asuka, and we have what else? Let's do, you know what, let's put something together if we can. Yeah, let's put this as a fatal 4-way and involve Dexter and Finn. And then here we'll put a tag match, and we'll do the Secret Harvest against Kelly and Carrie. Yeah, we'll do that. And which one do we want to put in a, I think we put this one in a steel cage. Yeah, stamina wise, let's do, oh wait, can we do a steel cage because they did that thing? Guess we can't. So I guess that's the one thing it's good for, whatever. So what if we do, a ladder match or falls count anywhere? I think we do a ladder match. And let's do a tables match here, or do we do a ladder match here as well? Yeah, let's do a ladder match there too. And then do a tables match in the middle. Okay, looks like we can do that. So last one is gonna be a charity I think Punk's gonna do it. And that definitely looks like a go home show, that's for sure. Oh, one more thing. Let's do a chill out. And let's see, do we do a Queens in the Ring? We could do a Birth of Legends right now, since it's practically close to the last show. Actually, you know what? Let's go standards and practices. Yeah. Let's go standards and practices. And we can't use bad publicity right now. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that card exists. Superstars, GM. How's everybody morality wise? That is not something you can sort by. I kind of like it if you could sort by that, but I guess it's not a necessity. I guess we could put that on Sol Ruka, because she looks to be about the only person that's not really satisfied right now. What, Bianca's satisfied. Oh, Sol's optimistic. I don't know, that's basically just using cards to use cards. Let's kind of avoid that if we can. And I think that's gonna be... Yeah, I think that's probably gonna be it for this week. It's not useful after week 45. Well, I guess we gotta use it now then. Oh, after week 45. So we'll use it next week. Okay, that looks like it's gonna be our go home show. Alright, so we open the card with Nia Jax taking on Io Sky for the United States Championship in a ladder match, and the winner, Io Sky, and new United States Champion in a 4.5-star match. Very good. Obafemi calls out Kofi Kingston. He is impatient about when he's going to get his title shot. While he's talking, Kofi hits him with a Trouble in Paradise, follows that up by another Trouble in Paradise, and says he'll face Oba at the pay-per-view for the title. Jordan Grace takes on Miss Parker, and the winner, Jordan Grace, in a 3-star match. Bianca calls out Candice LeRae, saying that Candice said that their title shot was going to happen next week, or this week, but Candice no-shows, and Candice shows up, hits her with a finisher, and says it's definitely going to be at the pay-per-view. Only it's going to have to involve 2 other people because Bianca's not worth it just by herself. Alba Fire and Piper Niven take on Kelly Contrail and Gary Rush. So the Secret Harvest takes on Trail Rush. I'll workshop it in a tables match, and the winner is the Secret Harvest in a 2-star match. They have seriously had a chokehold on the titles. Rhea Ripley calls out Asuka. Things get heated, and Rhea says that she's still due a rematch. Asuka isn't worth being in it. Asuka missed her in the face, so their rivalry goes to level 2. We have a fatal 4-way match. Brock Lesnar, Trick Williams, Dexter Lumis, Finn Balor, and the winner, Brock Lesnar, in a 3.5-star match that completes both the rivalries CM Punk does a charity promo for us, getting us 3,000 fans. Thank you for that, sir. And in the main event, we have a ladder match for the United States Championship. Alex Shelley taking on Xavier Woods, and the winner, and still United States Champion in a 5-star match, Alex Shelley. Okay, so on your go home show, we have a 5-way opener: Otis, Logan Paul, Joaquin Wilde, Gunther, and Jey Uso. Looks like the tag team titles are on the line. Becky Lynch and Kiana James taking on Ivy Nile and Thea Hale. We have an Inferno match between Hank Walker and Talatonga. The only reason I remember his name is he's tall, so Talatonga. Let's see, we have a normal intergender match between Josh Briggs and Bailey. And in the main event, it's Cody taking on Ludwig Kaiser for the Intercontinental title. Right. Okay, so we get amazing booking for this week. Everything completes it needs to complete. Good. Raw got good booking. Okay, so SmackDown ends with 48,000 fans. Oh, we get a show note that Carrie and Kelly are an incredible tag team. Good to know. Very, very good to know. Raw gets 51,000. Okay, so again, they're gaining ground, but we've still got 13,000 ahead of them. And we have reached the Elimination Chamber in Pensacola, Florida. Not to call reality into question, but I seriously doubt we have the facilities to have the Elimination Chamber as an event here. But hey, who knows? Maybe Pensacola would construct an arena simply for the Elimination Chamber, just so they could have it in coming years. Vito Random Superstar, Trick Williams. Oh, too late for that. That's fine. Hey, I feel like I'm the fall guy every week at the moment. Wherever my next match is, I want to win. Referee must have been asleep in that last match, allowing a loser like Shelley to get away with blatant cheating. I'm sorry, blatant cheating? It was a ladder match. Okay, whatever. You better give me a rematch against him within the next 2 weeks, or I'm gonna blow a fuse. I think an answer to this should be available, or what, Xavier? Because honestly, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do, you goddamn human? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But you know what? Sounds good. Okay. Excellent. I'm gonna rearrange his face. You could have at the ladder match, but alright, fine. Hey, something's come up and I can't have Trick taking part in your show this week. Sorry about that. Absolutely sickened to have lost my belt last week, but I don't just have to sit here and take it. I want a rematch against EO for the United States Championship. Nobody else better get a shot before me. What is it with you goddamn humans in the end of this season? It's coming up to the end of the season, and now you guys have problems with losing at the last part of your feuds. I don't get it. This entire time you've been okay with that. And now all of a sudden, when it gets to close to the end, now y'all want rematches when your rivalries will be on cooldowns. I mean, I thought we had a good thing here. Ugh, goddamn humans. Sounds good. Your contract's up and you want to stay for 43. Sure. Your contract's up and you want to stay for 28. Okay. All right. So everyone wants rematches. You get a rematch whenever. Xavier wants one against within 2 weeks. I told Alex Shelley he partnered with Randy Orton in 2 weeks. You demand that you win your next match. Whatever. Kevin Owens expects to make an appearance. We did set it up so that it could happen that way. Fulfilled, rest your female tag champions this week, and we get what? Contract negotiation. A little late for me to care about that, but I'll think about it. Men's 6-way elimination chamber. Losers are injured for 3 weeks. I hate this. Oh, goddamn humans, I absolutely hate this. Why in the world do you have matches where people could be injured for 3 weeks as a PLE option? I don't get that. I don't understand it. I really don't. Like, I don't get it. Like, why? I would rather not take part in those matches, to be very and completely honest with you. Like, I would rather have people off the card for that. Like, I'm not looking forward to putting people in this match. Sorry, just not. Like, the good, like, the upside, the very, very upside, is that what we get the eliminated card, which is select an opposing brand. A random superstar will be fired from their brand after this week's show. So basically, we get Stacy Keibler's card for one person instead of 2. And we have the potential to do that twice. So essentially, we could get one of Stacy Keibler cards if we win both. But the bad part of that is that 2 of our superstars have to get injured for 3 weeks for like the rest of the season, like the WrestleMania, the build up to WrestleMania. Is that what you're? Man, you've got to be kidding me. Goddamn humans. All right, so does anybody have? I don't even think Elimination Chamber is a specialty that anybody can have. Like certain matches of these, I don't think an Elimination Chamber works for, or you can even get a match specialty for to begin with. Who's okay? So I could. All right, let me see what I could do here. Could I possibly go? What, a Sammy George, a Vicky McLeod, and a random person, and what, NA's backdraft for, like, I'll be completely honest with you. I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. Like, I'm gonna end up putting 3 just random people in here that I hire, and just buy. Like, I don't see the need in doing that. But you know what? Let's just build the card for right now. Calm down. Okay, so Kingston and Ova are gonna be a title match. I think we're gonna do a fatal 4-way here. It's gonna be Bianca, Candice, Asuka, and Rhea. And we put the title on the line there. Let's see here. We do Kevin Owens, Tyler Bates, and I don't think anything else can finish at the pay-per-view. Yeah, I don't think any other feuds can finish at the pay-per-view. So let's do Randy taking on Drew. And I'm telling you, I'm sorely tempted to just you know what? Matter of fact, let's do that. Okay, so we're just gonna do a random search. And we're gonna hire, what, 3 people if we can. We'll just hire 2. We'll hire 2 guys and 3 women if we can do it. Let's go Sammy George. Right in the dark. Captain Grog. And we need just a little bit of money to hire you. But as far as the men's is concerned, the match is now considered filled. And the women's, we put Sammy and I don't want to put them. I don't want to put them, but I don't think I have a choice. We'll do Jordan Grace and Soluga. I really don't want to do that. But yeah, I don't think I have a choice there. We can't do anything else other than advertising, so let's go ahead and do that. Who's not on the match this week, or card this week? Savior. Advertising. Brock. Advertising Punk. And advertising who else? Our Fire. No, it's too Shinsuke. Okay, so put that there. I mean, I don't think order matters in this particular event. But I seriously hate that. Like, why? Why is that even a thing? I'm telling you, like, I don't understand that. I don't like it. So I guess we gotta do it. So let's go. Let's go after. He said after week 45. After. This is not after. This is week 45. Goddamn humans. Could y'all be more specific? Say after week 44 if you can't use it on week 45. Ay, yay. What is it with you goddamn humans and reading? Like, seriously? Okay, let's go standards and practices. And I guess we'll do that publicity for next week's show. And I went by an injury rehab, but there's no point to doing that. That name sounds like royalty. Are you royalty? Yeah, I think it's done for this card. Yeah, I think we're done for this card. Alright, so Elimination Chamber Toronto is taking place in... okay, because that makes sense. Elimination Chamber Toronto is taking place in Pensacola, Florida, right? We open with a completely unnecessary Elimination Chamber stipulation of losers being injured for 3 weeks. Hence, I just hired local talent for this.
1, 2, ring it.
And the winner, which one of you guys? Gunther. Yes, everybody's injured for 3 weeks. I'm very aware. It's stated right there. Okay, so we have Obafemi taking on Kofi Kingston for the Universal Championship. And the winner, and new, oh, not in new. The winner of the match is Obafemi. Looks like it was by disqualification since the title did not change hands. Okay. Xavier Woods gets us $21,500 in exchange for 3 of his newly found popularity. Thank you for that. Thank you for your service and your sacrifice, sir. Kevin Owens takes on Tyler Bate. And the winner, Kevin Owens, in a 3-star match. Brock Lesnar does an advertising promo for us. He gets us $12,500 in exchange for 3 of his popularity points. Thank you for your service and your sacrifice, sir. Randy Orton takes on Drew McIntyre, and the winner, Drew McIntyre, in a 2.5-star match. Does not advance the level. CM Punk does an advertising promo for us, getting us $13,500 in exchange for 3 of his popularity points. Thank you for your sacrifice and your service, sir. And we have Bianca Belair, Candice LeRae, Asuka, and Rhea Ripley in a fatal four-way match for the Women's Championship. And a winner, and still Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley. Candice LeRae in a 3.5-star match. Belair and LeRae are finished. Asuka and Rhea feud grows. Okay. That's pretty much the best case scenario there. Shinsuke does an advertising promo for us, getting us $8,500 at the cost of 2 of his popularity points. Thank you for your service and your sacrifice, sir. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and simulate the rest of this. So who won the female? Bailey. Okay. What? Georgia and Ruka started a feud at the Elimination Chamber. Right. Okay. Alright, so we end with 65,000 fans. And Raw ends with 109,000 fans. Oh, come on. Oh, I guess it can be a race if we want competing for first, I guess. So we are officially 32,000 fans behind Adam Pearce on our road to WrestleMania. No, I don't feel like trading with you. Why are you trading me injured superstars for somebody that's unhappy? Oh, because there's money involved. You know what? This is gonna be the one time I think I say okay for that one. What's his contract duration? End of season? This is the one time I'm okay with this. The one time. Don't get used to it. 4 weeks till WrestleMania. Thanks for the title rematch. A little disappointed that's on me. You held up your part, but I didn't follow through. I appreciate you keeping your word, though. Have to say, you really look out for your talent here at SmackDown. Thank you. Show's been going great, but I think it's time we had a show in a bigger venue. I don't mean to tell you what to do as you try to tell me what to do, but I think it'll help showcase our talented roster a bit better, and that includes me. Within the next 2 weeks? Sure. That's great to hear. I'm super excited to perform for more of our fans. Listen, I'm not feeling 100% right now. I don't mind pain, but I don't want a serious injury. Is it okay if I take 2 weeks off? Sure. Taking the title with you, but alright, fine. You better up your game. A couple more shows like that, and your fans are gonna be at my. Oh, shut up, you goddamn human. Your fans clearly have really low expectations for your brand. I had not thought it could happen to anyone, or nothing that a little hard work won't fix. Don't get used to being in the limelight. Yeah, they clearly have low expectations on you. An off night, guess again, you're not gonna make it in this business. Yeah. Your contract is coming to an end and you're taking off. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's see here. We have too big to take down. If a giant superstar wins a fatal 4-way match, gain 40,000. Paragon. Select a superstar. All superstars who share the role of the selected superstar gain 5 ring XP. And working for a title shot. Select a champion. They sit out the next 3 shows, while your other superstars of the same gender division have increased match card quality. Well now, since Kofi wanted to go ahead and take 2 weeks off. Alright. Sir, thank you. Okay, so working for a title shot. Since you want to sit out 2 shows, I'll let you go ahead and sit out 3. That's gonna be Kofi, good sir. Kofi, since you wanted 2 shows off, go ahead and sit 3 shows off. That works for me. And looks like our time together has come to an end. So in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, good night, humans. Not